Starting for the team,
NAC. At this time, I'd like to introduce the Bobcats. Starting for the Bobcats, head guard number 3, Corey LaFelt. Head guard number 24, Bailey Cross. Head center number 21, Brady Smart. Head forward number 22, Alden Kerr. Head forward number 11, Josh Gutman. The Bobcats are coached by Coach Nate Milo and assisted by Kelly Gilmore. Now for your Cougars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting for your Cougars, head guard number 11, Austin Tatro.
number 11.
Head guard number 21, Brendan Booten. Head guard number 34, Adam Cater. Head forward number 44, John Fillion. Head forward number 31, Harley Cabernet. The Cougars are coached by Coach Rob Guerin. Your officials for tonight's game are Mr. Spillman and Mr. Lacey. Please remove all headgear for the playing of the national anthem.
Hoops fans, and welcome to Hometown Cable's presentation of boys varsity basketball. This game coming to you from Northeastern Clinton Central School on this Monday evening, January 6, 2014. This is the first game back since the winter break for both of these teams. The Cougars are entertaining the Bobcats of Northern Adirondack Central School, and on the Cougars' first possession, the entry pass into John Fillion gets batted away by Brady Smart, and the Bobcats take over on the turnover. Here's Smart on the inside. He's triple team there, gets it back out to LaFountain out on the point, and the Bobcats will reset. That ball goes out of bounds, so the Bobcats return the favor and turn the ball over right away. So neither team has attempted a shot so far, and we'll see what happens. So starting for the Cougars tonight, number 21 is Brendan Booten with the ball. This is number 34, Adam Cater. Also number 23, Austin Tatro. And number 44, John Fillion. Number 31, Harley Tavernier, the post players for Coach Guerin. On the Bobcat side, number 24 is Bailey Cross with the ball. Number 3 is Corey LaFountain. Number 12 Josh Jutnan. And on the inside, Brady Smart is number 21, and there's a nice fast break by the Cougars, and Booten gives the ball up to Tatro, finishes on the back end. So the Cougars draw first blood and get themselves going on the quick break. That shot goes off, and once again the Cougars quick to get the ball down the court. A nice feed inside for Filion, so 2 trips down, and Brendan Booten looking like he wanted to add to that, get himself to his second assist, but Filion couldn't finish on that. Shaking his head a little bit, but he'll have plenty of opportunities if the Cougars can push the ball down the court. The other player that I failed to mention, the other starter for the Bobcats is number 22 is Adam Kerr. Here's Kerr inside for Smart. Smart posts up, but Tavernier with some good defense there, and Smart gets called for the travel. So Bobcats coming up empty on the 4 trips down, 2 missed shots and 2 turnovers. And the Cougars not done a whole lot of damage, but we'll bring the ball down. Bobcats in a man-to-man defense. Here's Cater, catches Booten on the cross, but good defense there by Cross. Here's an entry pass in for Tavernier, but he can't handle the ball, and Cross comes back the other way. Once again on the perimeter, and that one gets thrown away. Tatro picks it up and lays it in for good heads-up play by Austin Tatro to pick that up as a loose ball. The Bobcats were not going to be able to pick that ball up, but Tatro saw an easy layup going and sprinted down and picked it up. All 4 points scored by Austin Tatro, and good swat away on the entry pass there, but the Cougars failed to come up with the loose ball, and the Bobcats will maintain possession. Gets tipped away. Booten's going to be the first one to it. Gives it up for Tatro, and he lays it in. So Brendan Booten doing his job on the assist end of things, as he's got 2 assists on 4 of Austin Tatro's points. There's a shot by Jutman. He drops down to 3 to get the Bobcats in the scoring action. There's Booten, drives the lane, puts up a little floater, a little bit too short. John Filion with a nice offensive rebound there, but can't finish on the putback, and the Bobcats with the ball. Here's Cross from the foul line, and that one goes. So after some cool shooting in the first 4 minutes of this quarter, the Bobcats have come back pretty strong, and have brought it back to a 1-point game. Here's Tavernier on the inside. He gets the ball stripped from him. Cross comes, Smart comes up with the loose ball. Here's Jutnan drive the lane, and he's going to draw the foul. So Josh Jutnan will be at the line to shoot 2 with just under 4 minutes to go. And nope, I guess he was not fouled in the act of shooting. So the Bobcats will have the baseline inbound. Cougars go to the bench, put in a couple substitutions. That's number 11 is Jacob Brown. Number 24 is Garrett Bigor. He drives the lane, puts up a nice runner that won't fall. And there's Rodney Grimshaw, the other new entrance into the game, who's seeing his first action of the year after an injury. And there's nice run on the floor by Corey LaFountain, who finishes left-handed and draws the foul. So he'll be at the line to shoot 2, and see if he can't put the Bobcats up by a early margin as they've taken their first lead of the game. And his foul shot is up and good, so Corey LaFountain gets into the scoring action, and we got a timeout on the floor. So with 3.5 minutes to play here in the first quarter, it's the visiting Bobcats 8, the Cougars 6. Okay. Out of the timeout, Cougars with the ball, trailing by 2. Bobcats stay in their man-to-man defense. Here's Cater, he's looking at it. Here's Bigor open for a 3. That one's a little bit too long. Fillion with the offensive rebound, it won't fall. Cater with a nice work underneath, gets another offensive rebound. He puts that one in and draws the foul. So Adam Cater will be at the line to shoot 1. The foul goes on number 12, Josh Jutman. Excuse me. And Cater at the line. Puts his foul shot up a little bit too strong. He's tied the ball game at 8. Here's LaFountain out for Jutton. This is inside. Kerr. That one goes cross court. Decent ball movement here by the Bobcats. Shot clock under 10. And Jutman puts up another 3. And he knocks that one down. So 2 for 2 on the 3-point effort by Josh Jutman has put the Bobcats up by 3 with about 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Cougars yet to get anything really good, effective going on the offensive end of things. When they do get it inside, the ball won't fall. There's Grimshaw. His goes off the front of the rim. A nice rebound there by LaFountain. He pushes it up the floor. Back out for Jutton, and he's got the hot hand. That one's short. Grimshaw comes up with the long rebound, and the Cougars will reset. Cater out for Grimshaw. He'll take the 3. That one's short. Smart with the rebound. Out for Cross, and that one gets knocked out of bounds. Harley Tavernier will check back into the contest. Adam Cater will sit. Actually, it was a turnover by the Bobcats, so the Cougars with the ball, trailing by 3. Under 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter of action. Cougars looking a little sloppy on the offensive end of things. Bobcat man-to-man pressure is giving them a little bit of trouble. Jacob Brown dribbles through some issues there, but Cross is going to get tagged with the foul. There's Tavernier, gets by his defender, kicks it out for here's Brown. Grimshaw has it. He's going to pop and shoot. And that one gets a nice friendly roll and drops in. So Rodney Grimshaw with his first 2 points of the season for the senior who was coming off of an injury. He steals that one and gets by his defender and drops down another one. And that one's a little bit too strong. Loose ball here. Nicely played there by Cross. Tried to get it in for Smart, but it gets swatted away. Bobcats retain the ball. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Here's Cross. He's going to try his own 3, and he's going to knock that one down. So Bobcats pretty deadly from behind the arc here in this first quarter, and they find themselves up by 2 with under 20 to play. Here's Grimshaw, comes in a little bit too strong, and Bobcats are going to push up, try to hold it for the last shot. 10 on the game clock. Shot clock is off. Here's Smart underneath. He gets swarmed there, and that shot goes up, doesn't hit anything, and goes out of bounds. And the clock will expire. So after 8 minutes of play here at Northeastern Clinton Central School, the visiting Bobcats with a 2-point lead, 14-12. Okay, Here we go, folks, for the second quarter of action. Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars versus the Northern Adirondack Central School Bobcats. Bobcats with a 2-point lead on some pretty hot shooting from behind the arc. And it's first time down, they turn the ball over. And Cougars will have an opportunity here to tie this contest up. Austin Tatro, Garrett Begor. Back out for Tatro. Here's Tavernier at the foul line. He decides to drive, kicks it over for Cater. Cater with a nice move, and Harley Tavernier with a good look underneath to find Adam Cater with the open layup, and we've got a tie ball game. Here's Kerr, sends that one, tries to send it across court. Tavernier swats it away, but can't grab it before it goes out of bounds. So. And we got a timeout on the floor. So with 7 minutes and 6 seconds showing on the clock for the first half, we got a tie ball game. Alrighty, out of the timeout, Bobcats with the ball. Inside for Kerr, he gets bumped and loses the handle on the ball, so the Cougars come up with the steal. Here's Begor with an open look, and he drains the three. So Garrett Begor gets into the scoring action, knocks down the first triple for the Cougars. LaFountain working against that 2-3 zone that we're very familiar with here at Cougar Country. Here's Jutton, nice move there, puts up a nice soft shot that won't fall. And Begor gets his hands on it. Last touch by the Bobcats, so we've got a ball going back the other way. Number 11, Ethan King, makes his first entrance into the game for Coach Bilo and the Bobcats. Alden Kerr will sit. Begor off for Cater. Cater finds Grimshaw streaking through the lane, and Grimshaw with a nice move there. Give him 6 points for his first time out. There's Smart inside, and he tries to drop one off for Dylan Labarge, who also snuck into the game without me looking. And that one goes through his hands for a turnover, and the Cougars will have a chance to add to their 5-point lead. As Austin Tatro brings the ball down, once again the Bobcats staying in that man-to-man D. Here's Tavernier, he's going to pull up, and that one's going to be short. Smart with the rebound, and he finally gets it out to Jutton, who will bring the ball up. Gets it over for King. King trapped there, tries another cross-court pass, which has not been all that successful for the Bobcats. But this time that one gets swatted away by Brendan Booten on the entry pass, so the Cougars with another steal. Here's Begor, he gives it out for Tatro in the corner. Tatro's a little bit long, and that one goes out of bounds, so it will go over to the Bobcats. So Cougars not, their shooting percentage from outside is pretty weak at this point. Managed to cling to a 5-point lead here with about 5 minutes to play in the first half. There's a 3-point attempt that comes up short. Tavernier swats the ball down. There's the effort inside, won't fall. And the Cougars come away with a rebound. Begor, here's Tatro, he drives the lane, puts a shot up and high off the glass, and knocks that one down. So Austin Tatro leading all scorers with 8 points here in the first half. Have pushed the Cougar lead up to 7. Here's Smart. He's bothered inside, and he's shot a little bit too strong. Tavernier with a nice strong rebound there, and the Cougars can push it up the floor. On a 9-0 run here, and that one is short, but Bigor with a nice offensive rebound there. Tavernier puts that off the glass. It won't fall. Cross pushes the ball up inside, and Dylan Labarge finishes on a nice assist by Bailey Cross. There's Tavernier from the elbow. That one's too strong. And no second chance there as Jutland comes up with the defensive rebound. Here's Cross. And that one's contested. And we'll go to the foul line to shoot 3 as he nearly made that fall. Tavernier does the unthinkable foul in the jump shooter. So Bailey Cross will be at the line to shoot 3 with 3:20 showing on the clock. All right, we've got some substitutions here. As number 23, Darian Velasquez checks into the contest, as does Corey LaFountain, I believe, has come back in. Cross makes the first of 3. And the second one's good. John Villian will check back in for the Cougars. And Cross will line up for his third foul shot. And that one looks like it's a little bit strong. Villian with the rebound. Cross makes 2 out of 3 to give him 7 points. Here's Villian. Gives it back out for Booten. Booten with a 3-point attempt. That one's back iron. Picked up nicely there by Cater, but he steps out of bounds. And we'll turn the ball over. Nice strong rebound by Adam Cater, but when he came down, he was out of bounds. So after a 9-0 run to start the second quarter, the Bobcats have scored 4 here to cut their deficit to 3. A nice move there by Velasquez. Brings it in and won't fall. Smart with a nice offensive rebound, but he can't make it fall. So Booten comes away with the rebound, clears it out. Sends it out for Matt LaFave, who has checked into the contest, and LaFave, a nice little runner in the lane, and drops that in. Now, Matt LaFave, fresh off the bench, has dropped in his first 2 points of the contest. Here's, I'm sorry, that was not Jutland, that was King, and that was a little bit too strong. Booten with the rebound. There's a 2-on-1, gives it over for LaFave. LaFave can't finish. Cater with an offensive rebound, and he goes up, but draws the foul. So Adam Cater with a good follow there with another offensive rebound, and he will be at the line to shoot 2. I think Velasquez will pick up the foul. And Cater will be at the line to shoot 2. 2:14 showing on the clock here in the first half. And this first one is good. Austin Tatro checks back into the contest, and Brendan Booten will get the rest. And Cater makes both of his foul shots. Give him 6 points. There's some pretty decent balanced scoring for both sides. Here's Cross. He gets the ball stripped on the crossover, and Tatro will take that down and lay it in. Double digits for Austin Tatro, pretty much all on fast break points and layups. as the Bobcats have been plagued with turnovers. And that one gets swatted away, so here comes Bigor, gives it out for Cater. Cater inside for Filion. Filion's a little bit too strong. Cross with the rebound. And the Bobcats will push it up. Minute and a half to go here in the first half. 9-point lead for the Cougars. Cross out for LaFountain. LaFountain back over for Cross. Cross with an open look. And he puts up an air ball. Cater can't handle the pass and gives the ball away. Here's Velasquez. King drives the lane, puts up a left-handed shot that won't fall. Smart's there for the putback. And Brady Smart gets into the scoring action with his first 2 points of the contest, and we got a 7-point game with under a minute to play here in the first half. No call on the action there. Here's Filion, finally gets one to fall. And John Filion gets into the scoring action. So on both ends, the big guys for both teams finally break the seal on that cylinder. Here's Velasquez, kicks it out for LaFountain with an open look. That one's short, and that goes off of Brady Smart. So it'll go over to the Cougars on the turnover. So the shot clock is off. Cougars with the ball and 30 seconds on the clock. Can hold for the final shot. Doubtful if they will. And they are keeping it fairly well on the perimeter here, waiting for something to happen. LaFave off the screen, and Velasquez is going to get called for the reach foul. And it's only 4, maybe 5 fouls, and no bonus at this point. Filion drives the lane, kisses one off the glass and drops it in. So John Filion, 2 trips down, 2 buckets, and the Cougars will take an 11-point lead into halftime. So after 16 minutes of play here at Northeastern Clinton Central School, it's the Cougars 31 and the Bobcats 20. While we were away, sorry, missed the first 20 seconds of the second half here. The Cougars started off with the ball, had about 4 attempts at the rim, but couldn't get anything to fall. So Bobcats with the ball. Started the second half here from Northeastern Clinton Central School. And get the ball inside for Smart. Smart puts the ball up left-handed and draws a foul. So he will be at the line to shoot 2 as the Bobcats start off the second half here in a 11-point deficit. We'll look to turn things around here in the next 16 minutes. Brady Smart, first trip to the foul line, and he makes good on the first. Smart with just 2 points in the first half, and is now 1 out of 2 from the foul line. Cougars with the ball will see what they can do on their offensive end. Here's Grimshaw. He drives, kicks it back out for Tatro. Inside for Filion. Filion bounces it off his foot, and Jutton comes away with the ball. It's loose on the ground, but Kerr comes away with it. Here's Cross from the corner, and he's short on his 3-point attempt, and Bigor comes away with the rebound. And here's Tavernier. Grimshaw, turn and face, but the shot's a little bit too long. Alden Kerr with a nice box out there. And a defensive rebound. Here comes LaFountain pushing it down. Cross had the hot hand in the first half. Here's Jutland for three. That one gets blocked. And Tetro comes away with the long outlet after the block. He drives the lane and gets the ball swatted out of bounds, but it goes off of his knee. So Bobcats with create the turnover there, and they have the ball. Now trailing by 10. Cougars 2 minutes in, yet to score here in the second half. Tetro on that steal, gives it off for Grimshaw, but that one goes off of Kerr's leg, and so Cougars with need to settle down here just a little bit as they're playing good defense on the half court, but can't seem to get anything going offensively. A couple times down on the break, but nothing yet. This one's inside for Smart. Smart's double team there, gets it for Kerr, and Kerr with some nice good move underneath, and he banks it in for his first 2 points of the evening. So the Bobcats with all the scoring so far here in the third quarter have cut their deficit to 8. There's Tavernier from the foul line. That one rims in and out. Smart with the rebound. And the Bobcats push the ball up. Jutland takes it to the rim and draws the foul. Josh Jutland not afraid of to take that to the rim and draws the foul. Will be at the line to shoot two. And his first one is up a little bit too strong. And the second one is also a little bit too strong. Tavernier with the rebound, and the Cougars push the ball up the court. There's Fillion, drives the lane and puts in a little runner. So John Fillion finally gets the Cougars on the scoreboard here in the second half with his 6 points on the evening. Jutland tries to get it cross court for Smart. Tavernier was on the ground, couldn't pick up the loose ball. Here's Cross, nice move there. Tries to get it over for Kerr, but Kerr was leaning the wrong way. Good idea by Bailey Cross, but Alden Kerr was leaning the wrong way. And the Cougars will go to the bench. Adam Cater checks back into the contest, and Tavernier will get the rest. Here's Bigor. Grimshaw, he drives, puts the shot up off the glass and draws the foul. So Grimshaw taking it to the rack, puts the shot up just a little bit short, but will be at the line to shoot two. And his first shot is up, and it's a nice friendly roll. And that second one is up and good. So Grimshaw with 8 points. There's LaFountain over for Cross. Cross inside for Smart. Smart kicks it back out for Jutland. So they're playing a little inside out here as they get it inside and then pop it back out. Nice move there by Jutland to get the ball over for Smart as he get tied up going in the lane, but was able to get rid of the ball and find Brady Smart underneath for the easy lay-in. Yeah, nice move there, and good dish off, and Adam Cater finishes on the other end, so the Cougars answer on the other end, keep the lead at 10. Here's Jutland again. That one's a little bit too strong. Kerr with a good rebound, but Fillion takes it away from him. So here come the Cougars back up the other way. Cater dribbles out of trouble, gives it for Grimshaw. Grimshaw for Bigor. There's Cater inside. Cougars looking for something to open. And we get a foul underneath. Looks like Josh Jutton's going to pick up his third foul with 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter, so he's going to take a seat. And Ethan King will check back in for Coach Bilo and the Bobcats. Bigor with an open look. That was a little bit too strong. Fillion with a nice, good, strong offensive rebound there in the putback. John Fillion with 4 points here in the second half to go with the 4 he had in the first half. And that pass inside for Smart gets robbed by Bigor. Booten with a pass underneath for Tatro. Tatro steps back with a 3, but that was short. Smart with a rebound, and here come the Bobcats. That one gets knocked away by Tatro, but kept there and thrown away by King. As Bigor dribbles through some traffic. And some good ball movement there by the Cougars, and Adam Cater finishes on a 4-on-2 break. Cater hits double digits with 10 points. And that one gets inside for King, a little bit too strong. Smart with the rebound, but Bigor strips it from him. And the Cougars push it up the floor. Here's Fillion. He drives the lane and draws the foul. The Cougars have pushed the lead up to 16 here with minute 40 to play in the third quarter, and John Fillion will be at the line to shoot 2. That was a little bit too strong. Nick Dragoon will check into the contest for Coach Gare, and Darian Velasquez comes in for the Bobcats. Josh Jutton back into the contest as well. Fillion misses both of his free throws, and the Bobcats come back. They're not going away. There's a long 3 that doesn't hit anything, and the Cougars will take over. Harley Tavernier will check back into the contest as John Fillion will sit. The Bobcats with a little bit of full court pressure, but I don't know if it contributed to it, but the Cougars throw the ball away, and here's Jetman. Gives it for LaFountain. LaFountain drives the lane, puts a shot up off the glass, a little bit too strong. Ball swatted away. Bigor with the rebound, up for Booten. Booten with a pass inside for Cater. Cater gets a nice friendly roll, and Brendan Booten adds to his assist total as Adam Cater is leading all scorers now with 12 points. There's Jetman with his first 3 of the second half after he was pretty hot in the first half with 2 in a row, and drops down a third to give him 9 points to lead the green squad, but they still find themselves behind by 15. 10 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Cougars with the ball, content to let this clock run down. There is a differential. They will have to get a shot off. Cater is feeling it this afternoon or this evening. Kisses one off the glass for a 3-pointer as time was running down. The Bobcats did get a shot off, but to no avail. So after 3 quarters of play here at Northeastern Clinton Central School, the Bobcats have opened up the margin of 46-28. Okie dokie. We're at it, folks, for the third quarter of action. NCCS versus NAC. Monday, the 6th day of January, 2014. And Nick Dragoon with some good work there creates a turnover, and the Cougars have the ball. Inside for Fillion. Fillion gets his shot blocked by Smart. And here come the Bobcats. This is LaFountain. He takes it in and draws the foul. So Corey LaFountain off the shot block, runs the floor and draws the foul. So he will be at the line to shoot 2. Austin Tatro will pick up his second foul.
Running short on paper.
And LaFountain makes good on the first. Coach Bilo calling for the full court pressure here as we start the fourth quarter. And the second one misses, but Bobcats with the pressure. There's Dragoon. He dribbles through the pressure and does a nice job. And Titchell throws the ball away at the other end. So all that work that Dragoon did to get the ball up the court, and Titchell throws the ball away, but steals it on the other end. And Dragoon with a good follow up there, but won't fall. Ball swatted around, and Cater comes away with that loose ball. So the Cougars retain it. And Cougars still looking for something to do. LaFave will drive, puts one off the glass a little bit too strong. King with the rebound. And the Bobcats will come back down the other way. There's Jutton with a 3. That one's short. And it will roll out of bounds. And the Cougars will take over. Number 22, Alden Kerr, comes back into the contest. Josh Jutton will sit. 6:22 to play. Tatro gets the ball over the timeline. Back for LaFave. Caters had the hot hand this evening. Here's Fillion. Fillion inside. That one won't fall. Kerr with the rebound, and Fillion grabs it away from him, but we have a held ball, and then we'll stay with the Cougars. There's Fillion on the inbound, and he makes that one fall. 10 points for John Fillion. As the Cougars now have 3 players in double digits. There's King. He's going to let go of the 3. And that one's good for his first points of the contest. And we got a timeout on the floor. 5:41 showing on the clock. Cougars with a 48-32 lead. All right. Cougars inbound after the timeout. A little work on how they're going to handle that pressure. And this pass, I didn't get it in for Fillion, but off target. Last touched by one of the Bobcats, so the Cougars will inbound. 17 on the shot clock. Dragoon is doubled. Tatro with a shot, a little bit short. LaFave with a nice offensive rebound there, gives it for Fillion at the foul line. Here's Dragoon on the cut, gives it back for Cater. Cater runs and puts in a left-handed shot, so Adam Cater showing a good touch. Is pushed his, got to say it's probably a career high in scoring for him as he's hit the 17-point mark. This is Kerr inside for Smart, and Smart gets fouled and gets the ball knocked away from him. I think that's going to be the first on John Fillion, if I'm not mistaken. Bailey Cross will check back into the affair. Here's King with a long bomb that goes off the back of iron and touches the apparatus up above, so that one's out of bounds. Once again, the Bobcats with the pressure, but this time Tatro brings it up. Dribbles it across midcourt, gets through the trap, gives it for Dragoon. Dragoon dribbles through some trouble, gives it off for Lefebvre, but the pass was a little bit too short as Lefebvre was cutting to the basket, and Dragoon kind of put it at his feet. Here's Dragoon, kicks it back out for Lefebvre. We got under 10 to shoot. Lefebvre, nice little runner there, goes off back iron. Velasquez with the rebound, and the Bobcats look like they want to push it up the floor. And that one is a good look underneath for Cross, but Cater gets his hand and sticks it in the way. So we get just over 4 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Cougars with an 18-point lead. Bobcats will inbound under their own basket. Kerr has it, and he gives it in, and a nice move inside by King. So a good play there by the Bobcats to find the cutter and get it to Ethan King, and he lays it in, and he will be at the line to finish the old-fashioned three-point play. And he does that. 6 points for Ethan King, all here coming in the second half. And the Bobcats, the Cougars break the pressure this time. Here's Jacob Brown. He flips into the contest, flips into the lane, but he will get called for the travel. Here's LaFountain working against Brown. Brown finds Kerr. Kerr's going to put up the three. That won't fall. Everybody runs away from it, but Matt Lefebvre says, if you're not going to grab it, I will. And bodies into Kerr and puts the shot up and drops it in. So Matt Lefebvre with his 4 points on the contest. A little bit too strong. King gets his own rebound, gives it off for Smart. Smart off the glass. That one won't fall. Cater with a good strong rebound there. And Brown pushes the ball up the floor. Lefebvre has it. And they will see if they can't set some half-court offense here. Dragoon dribbles it in, but loses control. Brown over for Bigor. Bigor from the elbow kicks it back out. Lefebvre with under 10 seconds to shoot, and Kerr will pick up his foul. So ball underneath, looks like it's 2 on Alden Kerr. Brendan Booten checks back into the affair. Bigor. Cater kicks it back out. Booten with the three. That one's short. And King with the rebound. 2 minutes and 20 seconds here in the fourth quarter. And there's a shot by Cross. It won't fall. Smart underneath. Gets his own rebound twice and finally puts it in. 7 points for Brady Smart. And Booten brings the ball up. Booten tries to pass underneath for Brown, but Brown took a step back out as the pass was coming to him, and they turned the ball over. So under 2 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Cougars with a 15-point lead. Bobcats with the ball, looking for an opportunity. And LaFountain gets the ball back after a near turnover. Here's Smart inside. He's doubled there. And gives the ball away for Cross. Cross back inside for Smart. Nice move there by Bailey Cross to find the big guy underneath. And Smart finishes and will be at the line to shoot one. So these Bobcats, even down 15, are not going to go away with a minute left in the contest. And Smart's foul shot is up and good. So even 10 points for Brady Smart. Here's Bigor, gives it out for Brown. Brown will send it back out for Booten, who the Cougars will be content to slow things down, use as much time off the clock as possible. Booten back out for Bigor. Here's Brown, he's going to loft up to three. That's an air ball. And the ball will go over to the Bobcats. Jacob Brown looking to get into the scoring action. Here's LaFountain. Kerr tries to pop one in for Smart. Loses a handle but gets it back. And here's Cross at the baseline. Drives hard and knocks it down. So Bailey Cross, real active in the first half. His first points here in the second half with just 30 seconds to go in the contest. And makes a nice baseline move there and finishes and draws the foul. So he will be at the line to shoot one. And Cross puts that up. Smart with the offensive rebound. Ball batted around and goes out, and will stay with the Bobcats. There's Smart inside. Nice move there, but a little bit too strong. Kerr with the offensive rebound, and it won't go. And Smart does get the offensive rebound this time, and he knocks down his inside shot. Give him 12 points as the clock will tick down, and the Cougars will watch this one go in the book. So that's the way it was from beautiful downtown Champlain. The Cougars come away with a 52-44 victory over the visiting Bobcats of NAC. That's the way it was this Monday evening, January 6, 2014. We thank you for watching Hometown Cable Television, worth your support.